Isn't he supposed to be the big alpha that Republicans keep beating their chests about? And yet, this is all it takes to send him into a tailspin? I beg of Republicans, if you are going to lionize Donald Trump as some tough son of a bitch, try and convince him to at least try not acting like a whiny little bitch instead. Of course, it's not difficult to recognize why Donald Trump might be so hostile to keeping the flags at half-staff for Jimmy Carter, considering this is just some of what Carter has said about Trump when he was alive.
Russia has been proven by our intelligence community to have interfered with one of our human rights, which is the right of free and fair elections. Yeah. What's your reaction? How should we deal with Russia?
Well, the president himself should condemn it, admit that it happened, which I think 16 of the intelligence agencies have already agreed to say. And there's no doubt that the Russians did interfere in the election. And I think the interference, although not yet quantified, if fully investigated, would show that Trump didn't actually win the election in 2016. He lost the election, and he was put into office because the Russians interfered on his behalf.
So do you believe President Trump is an illegitimate president?
Based on what I just said, which I can't retract.
And remember, Trump's sole condition for whether or not he likes you is whether you are willing to genuflect at his altar. And because Carter wasn't willing to grovel at his feet like the rest of the Republican Party does, then Trump refuses to show him even a modicum of respect.